What is up, YouTube? What is up, family? We have another request. We got 10 best places to visit in Italy. This time in Italy. Now, I'm not going to lie. Italy is on my bucket list. It's one of those places I hope I get to see one day. One day. I hope. Man, the list of places I want to see is growing dramatically. I'm not going to lie. But Italy is definitely one of them. I'd like to see it before it's just water. You know what I mean? I'd like to see this place before it's just water. Anyway, let's check it out. I know you guys hate tourists. You got to. I mean, this is like the most visited country in the world. I think, like tourism is like insane in Italy. At least that's what I've heard. And I'm pretty sure you Italians don't appreciate it because it's like an invasion of your country. You try to go outside your door and go to a beautiful place to visit with your family, and you're like, oh my goodness, here they are. Here are all the damn tourists from all over the world. Can't even get into my own plate. You know what I mean? I understand. I could understand how that could be frustrating, but I'm sorry, your country's too damn beautiful. That's the problem. It's too damn beautiful. But anyway, let's check it out. I have never seen 10 best places to visit. I'm going to assume Rome is definitely one of them. That's about all I know. I don't know nothing else about Italy other than I need to go visit before it's just water. Let's go.
Hey guys, what's up?
Oh,
Hey guys.
I mean, come on. Seriously? Seriously. That's an amazing. Is the water? So, the water seems like turquoise. Like it's.
Guys, what's up? This kicking boot-shaped country in southern Europe is one of the most popular vacation destinations in the world because of its art treasures.
I'm gonna pause like crazy because I'm already seeing things that should not pass in 3 seconds.
Most popular vacation destinations in the world because of its
like that. Wow.
Art treasures, trendy fashion, beautiful landscapes, passionate people, and world-class food. Italy has everything from the sharp hills of the Dolomites to the jaw-dropping.
Oh my goodness. Damn. You guys see a piece of grass and you're like, no, we need a building on that. Right? You guys see like some dirt, some soil, and you're like, no. We got to put a house or a building on it. Damn, you guys are not messing around.
Coast of Sardinia. You'll see it has more to offer than just pizza and pasta.
Yeah, I know.
Italy is so much more than that. I'd like to show you my favorite places in.
Damn, even on a mountain, you guys are like, oh, there's some soil. We got to put a building on it. It's a mountain of houses and buildings. And it looks amazing. Oddly enough, I don't know how or why, but it looks amazing.
In Italy, so here are my top 10. Starting the list with the largest island in the Mediterranean.
You know what? Sicily was one I was in back of my head.
See Sicily. Yeah. It's an independent area of Italy that is made up of a number of smaller islands. The Strait of Messina, which is 2 miles wide.
Man, some of these buildings are old. Oh my God. Damn, look at this building. Where's my mouse? Look at this building right here. Look at this building right here. You would think it's about to fall down. Yeah, this is history right here. There's a lot of history here. How old would you say this building is? Damn. All of the beautiful, overlooking the entire ocean.
Separates it from Calabria, which is on the mainland. Sicily is full of art and history.
Oh my God.
The Valley of the Temples in Agrigento, one of the most beautiful examples of Greek buildings in the 5th century BC. The Greeks built 7 churches here.
God.
The Carthaginians burned them down, but the Romans rebuilt them 4 centuries later. The Temple of Concordia is one of the best preserved. It has the classic Greek pillars, which makes you wonder how it looked when it was first built.
Yeah.
And the Baroque churches in Palermo. On Sicily's...
Man, I tell you, you guys got a population problem or something, because you guys are like, no, we need a building. Like literally every square inch, well, every square centimeter, we need to put something. There's barely room for trees.
East Coast, Catania is an old port city. What's crazy about Catania is that it's at the base of the huge, 3,326-meter tall Mount Etna volcano is the island's most interesting natural feature, which is Europe's largest active volcano. It's crazy to see ash flying out of the top, and what a crazy, beautiful city. Next on the list is Cinque Terre, which means 5 lands. Located on the coast of Italy's northwestern Liguria region, you can either take a train from La Spezia or a boat to get here. In 1990,
I have to pause because this is just, this is amazing. It's just like, oh, there's a mountain? No big deal. We'll build around the mountain. And by doing that, look at the views that these people are getting, that you would wake up every morning and see this.
you can either take a train from La Spezia or a boat to get here. In 1997, the area was also named a UNESCO World Heritage Site. It has some of the most beautiful scenery in the country, including steep cliffs and wine terraces that date back hundreds of years. It's full of beautiful things, and one of them is a set of climbing trails that have been around for hundreds of years and offer some of the best views of the coast.
Yeah.
The Blue Trail is a paved path that goes through all 5 towns.
Oh.
And yes, it's made up of 5 villages: Riomaggiore, Manarola, Vernazza, Monterosso, and Corniglia. One of my favorite places is the small town of Vernazza.
Oh.
It has the only natural port in all of Cinque Terre. It's still one of the most authentic fishing towns on the Italian Riviera.
You have to pause. You cannot go through these videos without pausing, because this is what you would miss. You gotta have time to focus on this beauty, on this little paradise here, this hidden paradise. Oh man, all I need is a little restaurant at the bottom, and I'm in heaven. Just sit me at the restaurant, looking at this all day while I'm eating. Damn, talk about heaven.
Still one of the most authentic fishing towns on the Italian Riviera, and I can't get over how beautiful and colorful the houses are.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Next, fashion and history get along well in Milan. It was nearly destroyed by heavy bombing during World War II. Since then, it has been rebuilt and is now one of the richest towns in Europe.
Oh.
Milan is known as a mega fashion center with lots of designer shops, like the high-end Galleria Vittorio Emanuele. It also has many world-famous treasures like Leonardo da Vinci's painting The Last Supper, the La Scala Opera House, the Castello Sforzesco, and one of the world's biggest Gothic cathedrals. Still, compared to Italy and
you're going too fast. You gotta look at this, that. You gotta look at it. You gotta stare at it. You gotta let it sink in that this was built by humans. See, once in a while humans do impress, don't they? Once in a while you're like, damn, we're pretty good. Sometimes we're pretty good. When we put our minds to it, we are pretty amazing. But at the same time, when we put our minds to it, we are pretty dangerous. But seriously, this, come on. There's a reason the street is full of people. Because it's probably all tourists. Tourists. Even my cat. You hear the cat? Cat's like, damn, what's that building? You hear him? See? He hears. He's like, I know that building. I want to see that building.
One of the world's biggest Gothic cathedrals.
Look at the people.
Still, compared to Italy's mostly historic cities,
what is that?
Milan sometimes seems less Italian and more like a glamorous city with modern design.
Oh my God.
Located in the Campania area in the southwest of Italy, I have to say that this is one of the most beautiful.
Oh, we gotta stop. I don't care. You don't have to tell me it's beautiful. I just gotta look. I know it's beautiful. But at the nightlife has to be. Oh man, damn. This is like it's a mountain of houses. It's literally a mountain of buildings. And it works. It works somehow.
Pania area in the southwest of Italy. I have to say that this is one of the most beautiful places in all of Europe, not just Italy. About 3 hours by car from Rome is the Amalfi Coast. The coast runs for 30 miles along the southern side of the Sorrento Peninsula. It's hard to believe that this place is real.
Yeah.
Now, Positano is one of the most famous towns on the Amalfi Coast, and you won't believe your eyes when you see it. It's hard to beat the view of colorful villas in the mountains and boats and yachts in the Mediterranean Sea as a background.
Incredible.
If you can handle the narrow roads, you should drive all the way along the coast.
Do not drive drunk. Do not drink and drive in this town. Well, you will not get into a fender bender. There will be no fender bender if you drive around these roads here drunk. Yeah, that's a big drop.
And check out all the beautiful towns. The city of Trani is one of the best preserved ancient towns on the Amalfi Coast. It's one of the most interesting places along the coast. Anyway, the Path of the Gods is a 6-kilometer path that goes along the top of the coast's rocks. You will see some views that will make you say, what the heck? Now, May or early fall are the best times to visit the Amalfi Coast. Now there's a beautiful island called Capri just off the coast. Located in the Tyrrhenian Sea, it's one of the best places to spend the summer in Italy. To get to Capri, you can take a boat for Naples that takes about 45 minutes. The Faraglione is one of my favorite things about it, a large sea stack that sticks out from the island. You should definitely take a boat. There's a little arch that you can drive a boat through. That's the best way to see the whole island, including all of its hidden grottos and jaw-dropping coastline. Villas like Villa Jovis can also be found on Capri, which was built by Emperor Tiberius. You can't miss the famous Blue Grotto if you like to dive and enjoy the sea. A grotto with blue waters and a depth of 15 to 20 meters where you can swim and fall in love. You don't need a car because you can easily walk anywhere you need to go.
Wow.
After that, we'll head north to Tuscany, which is a beautiful area in the middle of Italy. It is known for its scenery, history, and art. It's a land of green hills with lots of small towns on top. I mean, I've been crazy about...
Hey, I know that building. I heard about that building.
Tuscany ever...
Don't it move like, I don't know. I don't even know. But it doesn't it move like every year it moves? But it's like, I don't even know, like a quarter of a centimeter. Like, I don't even know. Like, it's nothing. Maybe an eighth of a centimeter. I don't even know. But doesn't it move every single year a little more? But yet it's still here. And it's been there a while.
Ever since I saw the movie Gladiator.
Maybe it doesn't move.
Tuscany has a lot to offer. You can try wine in Chianti. Take it easy in hill towns like San Gimignano.
Wait a minute.
You can try...
Italians like wine? I didn't know that.
Wine in Chianti. Take it easy in hill towns like San Gimignano, or learn about Renaissance art in Florence. A city from the Middle Ages, the historic center of Siena is one of the most famous places to visit in Italy.
Look at that.
The biggest of the Tuscan islands is Elba, which has great beaches. The tower that tilts? Pisa, it's here, yes. The Piazza dei Miracoli is a must-see when you come to this city. There you can take a picture of yourself holding the Tower of Pisa that leans. Climb to the top of the leaning Tower of Pisa to see beautiful views of the square. You can also see the monumental cemetery, the baptistery, and the Duomo. Then go through Borgo Stretto.
Oh yeah, now we're talking. See, this is what I'm talking about. These wonderful little, the atmosphere. It just, look at it. You just walk all day long here. Just walk, eat, because you know every single one of these boutiques probably has the best coffee, the best pastries. Heaven, people, heaven.
One of the most charming streets in the city, and you'll end up at the Arno River.
That's what I want to say.
Here you can find beautiful ancient towns. San Gimignano is one of my favorite towns in Tuscany. It's a beautiful medieval city situated on a hill.
It looks like medieval times.
The medieval watchtowers are one of the most famous, and there are still 14 watchtowers left. You can rent a car and spend a whole week driving around this beautiful area.
Man.
In the north of Italy, there is the most romantic.
Of course, Venice. Of course. I mean, Venice looks. I mean, just look. That's Venice. Just look. This is why you want to visit Venice. Just look.
Place that is like no other in the world.
Yeah.
Venice,
Oh my. Wow. That's just wow. Just wow.
unique city built on a canal surrounded by the Adriatic Sea. It is one of the most beautiful places in Europe. It's an archipelago of 118 islands in northeastern Italy. These islands are linked by hundreds of beautiful bridges and scenic rivers. The most well-known canal is the Grand Canal, which cuts the city in half. Even though Venice is often crowded, it is well worth going to see its beautiful sights like St. Mark's Square.
I heard, like, really crowded. Not just crowded, like overcrowded. That's what I've heard. Like unpleasantly overcrowded. You know what I mean? I've heard, hopefully we got some Italians watching and they could answer in the comments. Is it really as bad as we hear? Because I know you guys know secrets. You guys are like, oh, you never go there. You got to go there like November 3rd on a Wednesday. You know what I'm saying? Like, you guys know the secrets. That's when you go. That's where there's no people. And you got to go like after 3 p.m. Like, you know what I mean? You guys know that. You guys know. So, but I hear bad things about how overcrowded Venice is. I have heard that.
And Basilica, Doge's Palace, and Rialta Bridge. Taking a gondola ride along the waterways, narrow streets, stone bridges.
It don't even look real.
Taking a gondola ride along the waterways, narrow streets.
Just this part. Like, how in the hell are these buildings? Like, it's like, you can't comprehend this. Like, how did the architect make this work? Why have these buildings not fallen apart? Because of moisture, because of water damage. I don't know. I don't know. But this is just... Can you imagine just walking out of your front door? All right, I'm just hopping in the boat, honey. I'll be back later. Gonna get some milk and some eggs. Just gotta start up the boat. Be right back. Right out your front door.
Streets, stone bridges, palaces, and Renaissance churches of Venice make for a dream gondola ride. If you want to learn more about the city of canals, you can look for the beautiful spiral stairs called Scala Contarini del Bavolo, and visit the famous Bridge of Sighs, which got its name from the sighs of prisoners who saw the sky and the sea for the last time. Climb the Campanile for the best view of Venice. And before you leave, buy a mask, which is Venice's most well-known gift.
A mask? But look at this view. Oh, this at night must be like another world. But look at that sky. Look at that sunset. While you sitting there eating your restaurant, whatever, right with overlooking the water. My God, no wonder this is like, one of the most romantic places to take your partner and enjoy. I don't know how the hell you go back home, though. How do you go back home after you experience this? Right? How do you go back home? How? How do you go back to work? Back to your job? Back to your boring life? When that's out there. I don't know. I don't know how you people do it.
Going south to Naples, it's a city that is full of life and good food.
Naples, of course.
As the capital of the Campania region in southern Italy, it's one of the busiest places in the country. Have a cup of coffee to start your day. Espresso is a dark, short, and strong drink that Italians love.
Oh, yeah.
In a Neapolitan cafe, you can get more than just coffee.
Damn, that's a perfectly made espresso. Because the espresso machine is from Italy. You know what I'm saying? It's a properly made espresso. If I had to buy that espresso machine, $3,000 easy, $3,000 no doubt about it.
Eat sfogliatelle with your coffee. You can find them at Sfogliatella in the central station of Naples. Also try Neapolitan pizza at Vessi. You have to try the real pizzas that are baked in a stone oven. Fold your piece in half and take a bite. On a day trip, you can see the beautiful ruins of Pompeii and Herculaneum, with Vesuvius in the background. Must tour the Spanish Quarter, which is where Naples began, at the impressive Toledo metro stop, Just find out about an area with balconies, laundry, street art, and graffiti.
I just gotta pause. There's so much color. Everything's vibrant. Everything's charming, romantic, exquisite. Just just surreal, surreal. Beautiful.
Next, find out what makes the Pigma Secca market so interesting with a long history that has everything you could need, including great fresh fish, especially pesce fritto. Spaccanapoli is full of shocks, the street that splits the city of Naples in two.
Unreal.
After Naples, we'll go to Florence, the famous city that is the capital of Tuscany.
Forgot about
Florence is my favorite city in all of Italy.
Really?
It is thought to be the place where the Renaissance began. This is where Leonardo da Vinci and Michelangelo left their marks. It's like a huge open-air museum because there are so many beautiful buildings,
Thank God it's not crowded.
sculptures, and paintings all over the city. The Florence Cathedral is one of the most beautiful buildings. When you look at it, you can't believe how big it is. It was finished in 1436, and I can't believe that people back then were able to build such a big dome. Next, the Ponte Vecchio Bridge, which goes over the Arno River, is another historic spot. I can't say enough good things about Florence. It's such a great place.
What a what a view. Seriously. What a this man, I'm just realizing the world is just there is so much to look at. It's just not enough time. Not enough time for one human to just go to all the places I've seen now. It's just no time. I don't know how the hell people could do it. Unless you're a straight up millionaire, you can take a whole year off of work and just travel the world. Just travel, hotel to hotel, country to country. Then I guess you could do it if you're lucky. If you're lucky.
Places to must visit include the Piazza del Duomo, Campanile, Piazza della Signoria, and Palazzo Vecchio.
The architecture is...
But you can add more to your trip here if you want to, like the Uffizi Gallery.
Oh.
Don't forget to try out this city's food.
Oh, don't worry, I would.
After Florence, we'll go back to the main part of Italy to see Rome, one of the most popular and well-known cities in the world. It used to be the capital of the Roman Empire, but now it is the capital and government center of Italy. Its history goes back more than 2,000 years, to 753 BC when it was founded. Known for the ancient Roman buildings and a big, complicated Vatican City, don't forget to see the buildings and the Sistine Chapel at the Vatican. Ancient buildings are still standing and are visited by millions of people every year. An oval-shaped amphitheater built in 80 AD, the Colosseum is one of the most famous buildings in the city. It was the biggest arena ever built, and it could fit between 50 and 80,000 people. And the Pantheon will take you back time of the Roman Empire. Next, the Trevi Fountain is one of my favorite sights.
Yeah, I've seen this. I've seen this in the movies. Now look how look at
it was built in 1762 and has a Baroque style.
Look how they're showing you in the video how there's not one person visible. You can't even get close to that water when it's the real deal. When it's the real deal. I mean, tourism for this guy, insane. Like I said, you can't even get close to that water. I don't even know how. I think they see these police cars there. They probably they close it down after a while because no one probably ever leaves. So it's just funny. This is a cruise ship commercial. Oh, look at the empty cruise ship with 3 people in the pool. Look how wonderful this cruise ship is. Then you get up, you go on board and you're shoulder to shoulder. That's what this place is. Yep. Trust me, you're not getting near those damn statues. You're lucky you get a photo with the amount of people I've seen here on a normal day.
Well, the breathtaking St. Peter's Basilica beckons with its grandeur and a promise of unforgettable moments. Rome has so much to see and do, from old, romantic plazas to beautiful churches and Renaissance buildings, that it could take months or even years to see everything.
That's the problem.
Rome has so much to see that I hope you can all go there someday.
That's the problem.
Well, that's it for my top 10 places in Italy, and there are so many more.
Oh, I'm sure you could do top 50.
I could make a list of the top 100
Yep.
things. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and press the bell icon, and tell me in
Icon?
the comments below
Wonder where she is.
where your favorite place in Italy is.
There's a cave.
And hey, if you're passionate about adventure and travel, don't forget to visit our ushistorian.com website for more intriguing tales and travel guides.
Best places to visit in Maryland.
I'll see you later. Peace out.
She said peace out? I like this woman.
Tales and travel guides. I'll see you later. Peace out.
Wow. Thought I was the only one who said that. All right. Oh yeah, right there. Let's just stop right there at this right here. This still picture right here. This says it all. Right here is why you go to Italy. You just see this. I'm going to Italy, just for this picture right here. Of course, they're not showing the 8 million boats, right? When the guys are taking you down the little canals, there's literally 5 boats with other tourists, literally 5 inches from you. The boats like practically banging into each other. Yeah, no, I mean, it's a shame that, it's your fault, Italy. It's your fault. Your country's too damn beautiful. I mean, everybody in the world wants to come see it. And the problem is you got to be like, when can I go when others don't? And that's the problem. That's what you got to figure out. If you want to visit Italy, especially the places this woman just showed us, yeah, there's got to be a game plan, people. There's got to be a serious game plan. When to do what? When no one's around. Like, let's go visit that statue at 3 in the morning. Let's go. Let's go at night with a flashlight. And we'll see the statue with nobody around but us. I don't know how else she would do it. I don't know how else. Anyway, I don't know. Italy, I knew. I didn't even have to watch this video. I knew I was going to get blown away. I knew. It's Italy. It's Italy. I'm like, come on. It's Italy. It's Italy. She said in the beginning of the video, the most visited country in the world. So, yeah, that was definitely impressive. Just missing a lot. Just missing a lot, people. We are missing a lot. Because we're too busy working 40 hours a week with ridiculous amount of vacation during the year. I don't know. I'm getting upset. I'm getting upset now. All right, I gotta go away now. I'm getting mad. All right. Whew. All right. 10 best places to visit in Italy. Good luck if you got the time and this to go do it. But if you do, these are the 10 best places. Yep. Good stuff. Good stuff. Beautiful. 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 Oh, we have to have the Italians need to weigh in now and just, explain what it's really like. Is it really bearable with all the damn tourism? All right, let me know. We'll see. We'll see what you guys say. Take care. Peace out. And have a good night. I think she stole that from me, this woman. She stole that from me. I'm going to copyright that. Peace out. Copyrighted by D. Won't work. I know. Peace out anyway. Where's the hit? Where's the stop button? Here's the stop. Here's the stop. Hit. Stop.